What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on. In this video, man, today's video is brought to you by Miss Tamika Henry, okay? I want to give her an Instagram shout out. She actually requested that I do this video. It's called Please Help Me. We're going to get into this video. Before we do, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at the Diamond Life 888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend to tell that ain't your mom, tell that ain't Uncle Joe, he's still a hoe. Let's get right into this motherfucking video. Let's get it, y'all.
Hi guys, I'm Domo Wilson. As you can see from the title, I really need you guys' help. So, one, I'm going to try not to cry this whole entire video. You guys know I'm very emotional and I'm very passionate with everything that I bring on my channel. So lately, there's been a lot of like serious things on my channel, and first and foremost, I would like to apologize. I mean, some people did not click on my channel you came to see good vibes, happy, and I understand, but I am a mother of a child who has autism, so this specific story like hits me personally. If you do not know, if you are new here, my child is 3 years old, and he's been diagnosed with autism at 2 years old. So when I seen this story in the car, I was like, oh, I gotta do something, whatever I can. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not any of that, which this case makes me want to be a lawyer. But I am not changing my career again. If you don't know, I'm in school to be an OBGYN, a doctor. So anyways, my whole purpose of even making this video was to bring awareness. This story
I did not know that, y'all. Okay.
his directly close home to me, and I really feel for his family. Now, if you don't know who I'm talking about, it has not been getting the exposure that it needs personally, which is why I wanted to use my platform to speak on it. I feel like I want to do everything I can to make sure that this doesn't happen to another one of our children. So I'm going to start here. I wrote down everything I needed to say. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. You know, it's something important when I write down things. Like I said, I'm going to try not to get emotional, but it's a very hard subject. If you have children who have autism or who have different abilities, this story will definitely hit home for you. It's just a really sad story all around, and I would not wish this on anyone. Oh my gosh, I thought like waiting a couple days to make this video because I've just seen it a couple days ago. I thought waiting a couple days would like bring my emotions down, because when I was going to originally make this video, I was very emotional. I was like, no, Damo, we gotta come on YouTube and we gotta be strong, you know? It is extremely hard though, but I'm gonna try. So I'm sorry if I get emotional during this video. I'm just really passionate about autism. I have been, I'm never going to sit here and lie to you, I didn't even know autism really existed until my son got diagnosed. Never thought twice about it, and I'm just going to be honest. Sometimes things don't affect you until it affects you, until it directly affects you. Right. And it sucks that the world is like that, which is why I want to bring awareness to different things. And I feel like I'm so grateful to have such lovely supporters of all different walks of life, different colors, different backgrounds, to all come together and just do the right thing and be good people. So thank you guys for being here. If you watched thus far, thank you so much. Alright, so I'm about to tell you guys about Matthew Russian. Matthew Russian is 22 years old right now. He's on the autism spectrum. And on January 4th, 2019, he got into a car accident. He was going to Panera and going to go see his girlfriend when he got into a car accident. Thank God nobody died. I believe everybody in the car accident had, you know, bruises and stuff like that. And I believe one of them was in the hospital for a little bit. And I pray for all families involved. But before I tell you the story, I'm going to bring in another person. His name was Austin Foley. Now, you may ask, what does Matthew Russian and Austin Foley have in common? Who even is Austin Foley, and where does he come in the story? They both were involved in car accidents in Virginia Beach. If you don't know what Virginia Beach is, I've never been there because I've heard too many things about it. Now, if you live there and you grew up there and you love it, then okay, that's just what I don't know. But I'm gonna flash this on the screen right here. Austin Foley got into a car accident, did not have a license. Got into a car accident the same year in 2019. What makes this worse is he killed a teen girl, but he still got bonded out. And his charge was involuntary manslaughter. And how long did he get for actually killing someone? Yes, you got that correct. He would have to serve 6 months in jail.
What?
You heard that correct, 6 months in jail. Now let's go to Matthew Russian. Matthew Russian had a valid driver's license, had a car accident in the same year of 2019. No one died at all. He was denied bond, and he was charged with attempted murder and aggravated malicious wounding. Now there's no secret that this world is very just behind. Equality is not always equal. They literally were in the same county. Both got into car accidents, except Austin got 6 months in jail and Matthew got sentenced to 50 years in jail. You heard that correct. 50 years in jail, 40 years suspended with at least 10 years served.
Wow.
I just will never understand. So let's go back. I just wanted to put that out there so you guys know exactly what happened. I'm going to read off the list of things that Matthew has. Matthew has ADHD, generalized anxiety disorder, traumatic brain injury, autism, and he was diagnosed in the 6th grade. The spectrum is so huge that what I personally believe is that the police looked at him and said, oh, you look normal. From the footage that I've seen, oh, you look normal. The spectrum is so huge. Just because you look normal does not mean that your mental disability should not be accounted for.
Right.
From what I've seen, people look at other people with autism as if, oh, you could control it, or there's nothing wrong with you. I don't even know what to think right now, but I'm very upset. Basically, what Virginia Beach police said was that the accident was intentional. Actually, no, that is what they said, that the accident was intentional. One very important thing that I would like to point out is his mental health was not evaluated at all. At all. There was no therapist come in there. Nobody came in that had the right background for autism. He was never accounted for. They never took it seriously. All they seen was a black 20-year-old, 20-year-old at the time. He's 22 now. All they seen was a black 20-year-old get into a car accident with people that look different than him. No one died, and they literally sentenced him. No evaluation, no nothing. Police are not therapists. Police are not evaluators. You cannot say, oh, he's fine. Oh, he meant this. You cannot say that. And I think that there needs to be somebody on staff to really handle these situations, and that's why I'm so scared now. I'm so scared for my child to get older. He's 3 years old, and let's just say like he runs a red light and he getting pulled over and he doesn't know how to react to certain things. You know, he's a person with autism. I fear that sometimes he won't be able to react. That's literally a fear of mine. We can try to teach our children how to react in certain situations, but it's not always that easy that they will do it. They said that Matthew was suicidal, which is why they felt as though the car accident was intentional, which is why they said that it was attempted murder. Completely false. I don't like how autism isn't taken seriously, especially when situations like this occur. It is very, very, very scary to let our kids go out into the world knowing that this is the reaction that could possibly happen. I'm going to read you what the Virginia Beach police said. Matthew Rusher was an adult at the time of the incident, and there was no indication that he was in a mental crisis. Proper protocols and policies were followed. So basically they said he did not seem like he was any different. He did not seem like anything was mentally wrong with him. And that is what the problem is. People do not understand that the spectrum is so big. There is not one autism person that's like another autistic person. The whole thing all around is just very, very sad. And I'm not going to sit here and let him sit another day in jail if I can help it. Like I said repeatedly, and I'll say it again, police officers are not therapists. They're not licensed to be evaluators. They had no one step in. They had no one come talk to him besides police officers. Matthew was scared.
He wasn't resisting arrest.
Matthew even said it himself. It was not on purpose. To have no compassion in this world, to have no heart, to even look at this incident as an accident, to not even think that. The judge that sentenced this is wild. I don't know who the judge is, but this is like one of the craziest stories I've ever heard. And this was just in 2019. This was January 4th, 2019 when this occurred. It is now September of 2020. Imagine how scared he is in jail. I just want to say that he also never went to trial. They never gave him a chance. They said 50 years, 40 years suspended, 10 years served. Jail. That's it. Never went to trial. Never had him evaluated. Police are not trained to handle these things. And with that being said, there needs to be somebody on staff, somebody that is trained, somebody who knows what they're doing when it comes to people with autism or people with different abilities. He was sentenced in November 2019. Like I said, 50 years, 40 years suspended, 10 years served. Now you guys might be asking, hey Domo, what can I do to help? What I need you guys to do is to please click the link in my bio and sign the petition. Do not donate to the petition because I don't think that the donations are directly given to the family, but please sign the petition. We need as many signatures.
Hey, I'm definitely going to sign it after I watch this video. Y'all make sure y'all do the same if y'all believe in this.
It's possible if you have children that are like Matthew. This definitely hits home for you. You definitely feel it. Even if you don't have children or anybody you know like Matthew, you have compassion, have a heart, understand. Human. I'm so scared for my boy to go out in this world, especially with what I just went through the other day. If you don't know what happened, basically, this woman had told my son to shut up and that he was being annoying. She was very, very rude about it. I told her that he has autism and she did not care at all. She just dismissed it. Us as parents, we have to do our job to stand up for our kids and what's wrong, and his mom is doing one heck of a job. His mom is the one, how I even found out. Somebody sent it to me. His mom runs the page. I'm gonna snap his Instagram on here. This is how I found it. I was literally crying, scrolling through it because I could not believe my freaking eyes. I could not believe that this was going on. So I want to give a shout out to his mother because I'm not gonna sit here and say I understand. I could not imagine how hard this is for you. Even his sister. his dad, everybody in his family. I'm gonna try my best. I'm not Kim Kardashian, but Kim Kardashian, please, if you see this, because Kim be getting people out of jail. I don't know how she do it, but she just took her bar exam and she's left and right getting people out of jail. Kim, everybody tag Kim, everybody send this to Kim Kardashian. Please, let's get Matthew rushing out of jail. He is I believe he's 22 now, 22-year-old person with autism who's behind bars wrongfully, and we need justice. Please, let's get him out of jail. Please click the link in my bio and sign that petition. It doesn't take long. Just do it for Matthew. Matthew, if you ever run across this video, I love you. I'm here for you. Never talked to you a day in my life. Never talked to your family. Literally just seen this, took back to myself, and really held my son a little tighter, because I cannot believe that nobody had empathy for you.
System took him away for no reason.
Nobody wanted to try to help you to get out. You have an amazing family, and that's the reason I found out about it. So we're gonna get you out. I know you're probably scared in there. I know you're confused. And the day you get out, I want to take you to lunch. I want to take your whole family out to lunch, because I believe that you're gonna get out. I don't believe that you're gonna sit behind bars wrongfully. Virginia Beach is very, from what I've heard, very racist. Never been there, because I don't even want to experience it. We're gonna get justice for you, okay? We're gonna get justice. Guys, click the link in my bio. Thank you for people who...
Hey man, look, click the link in her bio. I'm finna click the link after we get off of this video, man. And look, man, injustice in the world is so crazy. We have to realize that we are one race, a human race. We got to treat each other accordingly, and we have to be grateful for our loved ones in our lives, man, because stupid shit in this world could happen at any moment. And at the drop of a hat, at the drop of a dime, we could lose somebody very special to us, man. So make sure that you guys click the link in her bio. I'm finna click it now. Sign the petition. All right, if you do believe in this injustice being wrong. I feel like this is absolutely wrong, okay? Just because he's a different skin color does not mean that he's more aggressive, does not mean that he's not worthy, does not mean that he's not valued, does not mean that he's a criminal, okay? I love you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at TheDiamondLife888. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend today, ain't your mom today, Uncle Joe, he's still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Love y'all, man. Peace. And we out.